Leif, what did you make of that one this afternoon? Another 1-1 draw.
Yeah, it was. We started the game really well. Still a lot to do at the training ground. With new players coming in, they're looking good, especially in training. But training's a different game to games. So, 100%. It was a tough game. We knew it was going to be a tough two games to start with, but I think we dealt with it well and we created a lot of opportunities in the game.
I guess it is going to take time for these new players, but you're seeing quality day-to-day at Portman Road?
Yeah, 100%. Izzo especially, very, very good player. He even said to me, he said, "Wow, I didn't realise how quick the championship was," but you'll soon get used to it.
How unsettling has it been the last few weeks? So many of your mates have moved on.
Yes, obviously it's football for you, but the team we've got now is the strongest we've probably ever had as well. We've just got to stick together as a team, work together as a team. People come and go, they go, that's their choice. We wish them all the best, but the players that come in have to know they have to do the job to fill the role as well.
So you feel it's the strongest squad as 2 years ago when you finished top 2 in this division?
100%. We had good players back then, but I think we've got the better quality now. We had players that worked hard, ran hard, we knew how to play with each other. The team 2 years ago was incredible as well, but I think we've got that little bit more grit in the team to push on and know what we can do this year.
What about the camaraderie and the spirit? That was huge 2 years ago, wasn't it? Built in League One, carried through the Championship.
Yeah, that's going to take time as well. New players coming in from, obviously Izzo coming in from a different league as well. He knows the French league well and we know this league well, so he's telling us stuff from that league, what he knows, and we're telling him stuff from the Championship that he needs to know as well. But yeah, it's all going to take time. You can't just click your fingers and everything falls in place for you, so we've got to do what we do on the training ground with the manager and the staff and work hard and do everything we can to get the 3 points at the end of the games.
In another comparison with a couple of years ago, what about the expectation, the pressure on you this season? It was different 2 years ago, wasn't it? You were little Ipswich, you were always likely to fall away, the people on the outside were thinking. You didn't, you kept going, whereas this time your favourites expected to be up there. Yeah,
that's the thing. I think this year the pressure's on us. They see us as the big teams coming in every game now. But I think the lads, the squad morale is top. The people in the team that they know what they have to do. They block out the noise and they come in every day, do everything they can, get better, become better players, become better people. And yeah, we just got to keep moving. And it's only early doors. It's only 2 games in. There's still 44 games left of the season, which is a lot of games. But I think we'll get there.
And do you see yourself as one of the leaders, one of a leadership group perhaps here, even at your tender years?
Yeah, 100%. I think out there today, I think it was only really me and I would say Hursty who've been here the longest. I probably played the most games out of everyone as well in the last 3 or 4 years I've been here, so I've got to take some charge myself and do everything I can to keep the team pushing, and I know what it takes under the manager to keep driving through the team.
Are you a talker? Are you an organiser out there, one that leads by example? What's your style of leadership?
Yeah, and to be fair, I was harsh on myself. I never used to be. I was quite quiet, but now I think I've stepped up and I need to start taking charge, especially at the back line with Breezy playing next to us. He's starting to get there with us a lot more as well as talking. Jaden, who doesn't really talk much, trying to organise him. Clark, I think it's just once I get that in my game lights up, I think I'll keep pushing on.
In terms of your performances, how much do you want to kick on again this season? You were brutally honest last season in 1 or 2 of the interviews you gave in terms of how you'd done in the Premier League.
Yeah, last year personally I didn't think I was good enough for what I knew I could do. In this year I want to get back to the level I know I can be and what I was like in the Championship the last time. So yeah, I know what I can do in this league. And yeah, I'm just pushing myself and I'm fully committed to everything I do at the club.
Fully committed to Ipswich Town as well. There's probably going to be rumours about your future the next couple of weeks, I've got to ask, Leif.
Yeah, definitely. What you see is what you see, but I'm fully committed to being an Ipswich Town player. I love it here. I want to do everything I can to get the club back to the Premier League, and yeah, I want to keep pushing on and improve myself every day with the manager.
But I guess you understand other people like Nathan, like Amari, why they wanted to move on.
Yeah, that's their choice, but my choice is I want to be working here. I want to be working hard here. I know I can improve a lot more here than in other places if I went, especially if I know the manager and he knows how I like to play. He knows what I need to work on because I've been with him for 4 years. So yeah, I'm just going to keep my head down and keep going and doing everything I can to push the team back up into the Premier League.
Lovely to hear it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
In terms of this performance today, you talk about the team getting better and still needing time to grow. Does the fact that you've taken a strong squad here, probably created the better chances, could easily have deserved to win it, does that give you real encouragement? Yeah,
definitely. Like you said, it's early doors in the season. I think you can see the good qualities we have as well in the team. We created a lot of chances in the game. We should have went ahead in a few times, especially in the first half. Maybe Hursty's chance, and there's a few other opportunities. But I think, yeah, there's still a lot more to come. I know that because I see it in training. Everyone will say the same. There's still loads more to come because we know how everyone plays, we know what everyone can do, and we've just got to shorten games.
And a bit on your role, it seems to have changed a little bit in that we know you as a swashbuckling left back, but now we've seen you invert. You're coming into midfield a little bit more. Can you talk to us about the process of doing that?
Yeah, it was one that shocked us, to be fair. When I first came back for pre-season, the manager said it was he wants us to. It can probably improve us as a player as well. Playing more positions like that can make you a better player instead of just getting the ball on the touchline and crossing it in. And also it helps out Jaden as well, who's a very, very good 1v1 player. So if I'm in the middle, it leaves him 1v1 to get at the full back. But no, I like it in there. You get a lot of the ball. You get to different. I can probably score. Get on the end of more crosses in that area as well. But yeah, that's one thing that'll take time as well. That it doesn't just happen overnight to me getting used to that position. So yeah, it'll take time.
How are you feeling? Because I know that you missed the last pre-season game with a bit of a knock. Manager said it was a little bit touch and go about Birmingham. You've started 3 games since then. How are you now?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I've completed 2 90s and a 45, which I'm pleased with. I didn't feel tired in any of the games either, which means I've done everything I can to be ready for the season. But I know for a fine fact I can keep pushing even more when the season starts kicking in even more, like the Saturday, Tuesday games. I know that's my type of football where I can just run people into the ground Saturday and Tuesday nights. But yeah, I felt like I've started it well, so just got to keep driving and pushing on.
Yeah, last one from me. You talk about the availability. That's going to be even more important now with Connor Townsend being out probably what looks like for the season. You've got to really step up and make sure that you can cover those games like you did in the last championship season.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gutted for Connor. Unbelievable person, unbelievable player. Pushes me even harder every day in training, and I'm going to miss that. But it's football. Stuff like this happens, and yeah, I'm absolutely gutted for Connor. As a person, I love him as well. He's always there for us. If like last season, if I had a bad game, he would always come up to us and like keep my head up, keep pushing us. And yeah, I've got to be available every game I can be, because I'm only the really left full back at the minute. That is fit as well, and I know I've got to step up to the challenge and try and do everything I can to knock off the 90 minutes every game. Thank you.
Leif, you mentioned some of the chances that you created, but how pleased are you with the way you defended? Because Southampton are a team littered with attacking quality and you limited them to very little.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's where we're stronger this year, I think, defensively as a unit as well. Dara, Greavesy and Jono, especially with Youngie as well, who comes on at the end of the games. I think we've worked hard as a unit in pre-season, doing everything we can to get across pitch as a back 4 instead of dropping people in as a back 5 like we did some years, and I think that'll help on the counter-attack as well if we keep 4 back. But yeah, personally I've been working hard in my 1v1s in pre-season as well, and I felt good out there today, especially against an attacking team.
Just how pleased were you to get back to Portman Road? Obviously the home fans feels like it's been a while since we've been back here.
Yes, especially when we scored that first goal. I felt the passion straight away again. A place I love playing football, I always will, and that's why I'm fully committed to being here. The love the fans have for the club, and the love we have for the fans as well. And yeah, I just love playing here. I wish we could play here every weekend.